In the pursuit of prosperity and balance, we often overlook the power of simple rituals filled with intention. Today, I will reveal to you a profoundly symbolic Buddhist practice designed to help you open the doors to abundance and leave behind the financial worries that have troubled you for so long. All you need is this simple gesture which, when performed with faith and purpose, can transform your relationship with the energy of money and the universe. Get ready to discover how, with a symbolic object placed on your bed, you can align your mind, spirit, and environment toward prosperity. Because Buddhist teachings are not just about letting go, but also about learning to receive with gratitude. Are you ready to take this step toward a more abundant future? Imagine hearing that a simple lemon, the same one you use in the kitchen, has the power to transform your life. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? That's exactly how Tatsu felt when the elderly woman shared the secret, but her words were delivered with a calm, almost hypnotic authority. The lemon is much more than a fruit. It's a tool, a channel between you and the energies that shape your reality. Interestingly, science also recognizes that certain objects have specific properties that influence their environment. The lemon, for instance, is known for its ability to absorb odors and purify the air. Now imagine this applied to the energetic field. If it can clean the physical, why not the invisible? The elderly woman explained that the lemon ritual was much more than a tradition. It was an ancient practice used by various cultures as a way to dispel negative energies, open pathways, and above all, align intentions. This last part is crucial. The power is within you. The lemon merely amplifies what you already have. Here's something fascinating. Our brain is programmed to find meaning in symbols. Since ancient times, objects like amulets, stones, and yes, fruits like lemons have been used as symbols of protection and transformation. This happens because humans have an innate need to create a tangible connection to the invisible, something that gives us hope and purpose. The lemon, in particular, represents renewal. Its vibrant peel and acidic interior symbolize the balance between light and difficulty, the ability to turn bitterness into power. That's why it was chosen for this ritual. Not because it's magical on its own, but because its simplicity holds a promise. If even the smallest object can transform, imagine what you can achieve with all your energy. Tatsu held that lemon in her hands, a mix of disbelief and hope. Could this really work? But as she repeated what the elderly woman had instructed, she began to feel something different. She closed her eyes as instructed and took a deep breath. The elderly woman had spoken about the importance of connecting with her intention. At that moment, Tatsu made a clear choice. I want stability, opportunities, and peace. Have you noticed how, when we focus on something, our mind begins to open doors to possibilities we had previously ignored? This is called selective attention, a powerful psychological phenomenon. When Tatsu held the lemon, she wasn't just holding an object. She was programming her mind to perceive possibilities. The next step of the ritual was simple but full of meaning. Place the lemon next to the bed on a white plate. Why? The elderly woman explained that the white plate symbolizes purity, and the bed is where our subconscious is most active. The lemon would absorb what didn't belong to her while she rested, creating space for new things to enter her life. That same night, Tatsu slept with a different sensation, a lightness she hadn't felt in a long time. What happened next could be described as coincidence by some, but for Tatsu, it was much more than that. The next day she received an unexpected call. An old co-worker had a job opening to recommend to her. It wasn't her dream job, but it was a start. In the days that followed, small things began to happen. She found money in an old purse, renegotiated a debt, and most importantly, she started to feel the constant weight on her shoulders lifting. These transformations naturally raised a question. Was it the ritual or was it her? And here lies the beauty of this process. Psychologists affirm that when we believe in something, we activate a set of unconscious behaviors that change our perception and consequently our actions. By believing in the ritual, Tatsu began to act differently, more attentive, more receptive, more confident. Tatsu wasn't the only one to experience change. The elderly woman had shared the ritual with many people over the years, and the stories were astonishing. There was Carlos, who was on the brink of bankruptcy with his family business. He performed the ritual for 7 consecutive days, and on the 8th day he secured a client who covered all his debts. Or Julia, who was trapped in a spiral of toxic relationships, and after the ritual began attracting people more aligned with what she truly sought. These stories are not only inspiring but create something essential, the belief that if it worked for others, it can work for you too. You're probably wondering, can a lemon really do all this? How can I use this ritual in my life? Now it's your turn. Next, I'll teach you all the details of the ritual so you can perform it at home and start noticing the changes you desire. Get ready to learn the secret that has already helped so many people transform their lives in a simple, accessible, and surprisingly powerful way. Before starting, it's important to understand something. The ritual is not just about what you do, but how you do it. Everything revolves around your intention. The human mind is extraordinary. When you focus on an object, you activate parts of the brain that begin to find solutions and opportunities that previously seemed invisible. Take a few minutes to prepare your environment. Choose a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Turn off distractions, and if possible, light a candle or some soft incense to create an atmosphere of serenity and focus, connecting you with the present moment. What you'll need: a fresh lemon, preferably vibrant with a smooth peel, a simple white plate, a piece of paper and a pen. Step 1. Programming your intention. Hold the lemon between your hands and close your eyes. Take a deep breath, allowing your mind to calm. Imagine the lemon as an extension of yourself. It's there to absorb everything that no longer serves you and make space for what truly matters. While holding the lemon, ask yourself, what do I desire most at this moment? Be specific. Don't think of something generic like happiness or money. Instead, clearly formulate your intention. For example, I want to find a solution to my financial problems, or I want to attract a job that brings me stability and fulfillment. After defining your intention, repeat it out loud or mentally, while visualizing the feeling of having already achieved what you desire. Imagine the joy, peace, and fulfillment this will bring to your life. This is crucial because the brain doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination. By feeling these emotions, you begin to program your mind to act in that direction. Step 2. Placing the lemon. Now take the white plate and place the lemon in the center. This plate will be the base where the lemon works overnight. Place the plate beside your bed, preferably on the floor or a nearby table. As you place the plate, visualize the lemon as a kind of energetic sponge. It's there to absorb any blockages, doubts, or negative energy that might be preventing you from reaching your goals. Before sleeping, say to yourself, I release everything that no longer serves me and open space for abundance and prosperity. Step 3. Anchoring with written words. Take the paper and pen and write your intention in a short but powerful phrase such as, I'm ready to receive new financial opportunities. My life is open to abundance and prosperity. Fold the paper and place it under the plate, as if anchoring your intention to the ritual. Writing reinforces your goal because it activates areas of the brain related to planning and memory. Placing the paper under the plate symbolizes that your intention is being charged by the process. Step 4. The moment of rest. When you go to bed, relax with the feeling that something positive is already in motion. Science shows that during sleep, our subconscious processes information and emotions deeply. By going to bed with a clear intention, you're training your mind to find solutions and opportunities even as you sleep. Remember, this is not a magical or instant process. The ritual acts as a catalyst, aligning your energy, mind, and actions with what you desire to achieve. Step 5. Removing the lemon. The next morning, take the lemon and observe it for a moment. Imagine that it has absorbed everything that was holding you back. Now that it has served its purpose, discard the lemon somewhere outside your home. like an outdoor trash bin or a garden. This symbolizes releasing everything you no longer need. If you wish to repeat the ritual, you can do so for 3 consecutive nights, using a new lemon each time. Some people notice changes from the first night, while others experience effects over the course of a week. Why it works, the science and spirituality behind the ritual. You might wonder, does this really work, or is it just a matter of belief? The answer lies in the combination of elements. Psychologically, the ritual helps you focus your mind on a clear goal, something known as the anchoring effect. This activates the reticular activating system, RAS, the part of the brain that helps you detect opportunities related to what you're focusing on. Spiritually, the lemon serves as a powerful symbol of transformation. It helps create a space where your energy can flow freely, connecting you with your intention in a tangible way. How to maintain the flow of positive energy. After performing the lemon ritual, you've taken an important step in aligning your energy with what you wish to attract. However, the key lies in maintaining that energy flow to ensure the results manifest consistently and sustainably. This is where a fundamental principle of human psychology comes into play. Real transformation doesn't come from a single act, but from a series of small changes that, day by day, shape your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Ways to enhance the ritual's effects. Practice gratitude as a daily ritual. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for reprogramming your mind. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you train your brain to see the good. This activates the reticular activating system, helping you notice more opportunities and fewer obstacles. A practical exercise. Each night after performing the ritual or at any time of day, write down 3 things you feel grateful for. These can be simple things like a smile you received, a kind gesture, or the simple fact that you're taking steps toward change. Why it works. Writing reinforces gratitude in your mind. Additionally, feeling grateful releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone, which increases your motivation to keep moving forward. Tip: combine gratitude with the ritual. For example, while holding the lemon, mentally give thanks for the good things you already have and for those that are yet to come. This practice not only reinforces the ritual's intention, but also creates a cycle of positive energy around you. 2. Visualize the future with sensory details. Did you know that our brain processes mental images as if they were real? This means that by visualizing your achievements, you're in some way living them before they occur. This technique, used by successful athletes and entrepreneurs, can be incorporated into your ritual. How to do it? Close your eyes and imagine a specific scene that represents what you desire. For example, if your intention is to improve your finances, visualize yourself receiving an unexpected payment or celebrating a new job. Include all the sensory details, what the environment around you looks like, what you're wearing, who is with you, and what sounds or aromas you perceive. The more vivid the image, the stronger the connection. Why it works. This practice activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for planning and decision-making. When you imagine achieving something, your brain starts adjusting your behaviors and choices to align your reality with that vision. Tip: spend 5 minutes on this practice after placing the lemon on the plate. Imagine the lemon charging with the energy of that vision, helping you attract what you desire. 3. Transform your space into a temple of positive energy. Our surroundings directly influence our emotions and energy. Unnecessary objects, clutter, or even dull spaces can drain your energy and make it harder to manifest desired changes. To enhance the ritual, create a space near your bed that symbolizes clarity and prosperity. Here are some ideas. Plants. A lucky bamboo or any plant you like can symbolize growth and vitality. Crystals. Stones like citrine for abundance or clear quartz for clarity can be placed next to the lemon. Candles or incense. These elements create a cozy atmosphere and help cleanse the energy around you. Why it works. Being in a harmonious environment reduces stress, improves concentration, and reinforces the intention you've set. When your space reflects what you desire, it's easier to connect emotionally with your goals. 4. Choose words that nurture your intention. The words you use daily have a direct impact on how you perceive life. When you repeat negative phrases like "I can never" or "this is impossible," you reinforce beliefs that block your energy. To complement the ritual, start using positive affirmations that reflect your intentions. Here are some examples. I am open to receiving abundance and prosperity. The universe conspires in my favor. Every day I have everything I need to transform my life. Repeat these phrases in the morning and before sleeping, preferably while holding the lemon or writing your intention on paper. Why it works. The words you repeat directly influence your subconscious. Positive affirmations help replace negative thoughts with empowering beliefs, creating alignment between your mind and your goals. 5. Share your intention and inspire others. There's something magical about declaring your intentions to the world. It not only solidifies your commitment to yourself, but also creates a sense of responsibility. Share your experience with the ritual in the comments or with those close to you. For example, write, "I choose to open my life to abundance and prosperity. I am ready to receive everything the universe has to offer." This simple act sends a clear message to your subconscious. I believe and am committed to this change. It builds a new cycle of abundance. The lemon ritual is just the beginning of a journey. From it, every action you take, expressing gratitude, visualizing, organizing your space, speaking positively, feeds a chain of changes. Think of it as an engine. The ritual sets it in motion, but your daily actions keep it running. And most importantly, celebrate every small victory along the way. Every opportunity that arises, every sign of change, no matter how small, is proof that you're on the right path. Imagine for a moment how your life could change if just a few weeks from now you look back and realized it all started with something as simple as a lemon. Not because the lemon itself has any magical power, but because you chose to believe, to act, and to create space for the universe to start working in your favor. Tatsu's story is living proof that extraordinary outcomes can emerge from ordinary actions. She had no guarantee the ritual would work, but she took the first step anyway. And that is the most important message. What transforms your life isn't the certainty of success, but the willingness to try. How many times have you postponed something that could change everything, simply because it seemed too small to make a difference? What this ritual teaches, and what science confirms, is that small actions infused with intention have a profound impact on our brains, our choices, and ultimately, our reality. Now pause and ask yourself, if Tatsu could do it, why couldn't I? Our brains are naturally wired to seek safety, which is why we often postpone decisions, waiting for the perfect moment to act. But here's the truth. The perfect moment never arrives. Behavioral psychology research shows that when we make a decision and act immediately, we create momentum that keeps us moving forward. It's like pushing a stationary car. The initial effort may be tough, but once it starts moving, it becomes much easier to keep it rolling. Let me ask you this, what's holding you back from taking that first step? No matter how big the challenges you face today, the lemon ritual isn't about the object itself. It's about what it symbolizes, your readiness to change, to believe, and to create something new in your life. Every moment of hesitation delays your chance to experience something extraordinary. So why not begin now? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine how it would feel if your life started flowing effortlessly, if doors that once seemed locked suddenly opened. Picture yourself waking up with the certainty that you're on the right path. Can you feel it? That calm, that confidence, that joy of knowing things are shifting in your favor. This is exactly what we aim to create with the ritual. Not just a one-time event, but a fresh perspective, a way to recognize opportunities and attract the life you desire. And here's the best part, you're not alone. Thousands of people have already taken this first small step, and watch their lives transform in ways they never thought possible. If you're still unsure, let me share a story that might inspire you. In the comments of previous videos, people just like you have shared their experiences with this ritual. Julia wrote, "I never imagined that something so simple could make such a difference. The first night I felt a lightness I hadn't felt in years. Within a week, out of nowhere, a job opportunity appeared. I'm so grateful I took that step." And Julia isn't alone. Others have shared how this practice led to financial breakthroughs, emotional healing, and unexpected opportunities that seemed impossible before. These aren't coincidences, they're the results of ordinary people like you and me who chose to take action. Now it's your turn to start writing your story. With everything you've learned, it's time to take action. Tonight, as you prepare for bed, take a few moments to perform the ritual. Hold the lemon, place your intention in it, and let this small yet powerful gesture set the wheels of the universe in motion for you. And I have one simple request. Share your experience. Write in the comments what you're striving for. Even something as straightforward as prosperity could be the spark for incredible changes. Why? Because declaring your intention out loud to the universe and yourself solidifies your commitment to transformation. This video is just the beginning. There's so much more to discover, stories, rituals, and wisdom that can help you create the life you deserve. Subscribe to the channel now so you won't miss any content that could shift your reality. Share this video with someone you love. It might be exactly what they need to hear today. Together we can create a wave of positive energy, lifting one another closer to our goals. Remember, the power to transform your life is already in your hands. The lemon ritual is just a tool, a spark to ignite the fire of change. But that fire will only keep burning if you feed it daily with actions, belief, and intention. So let me ask you one last time. Are you ready to transform your life? If your answer is yes, write in the comments. I choose to live in abundance and prosperity. Until next time, dear friends.